Welcome back to Lucid Trading. Welcome back indeed to everybody out there for round two. This is the market close live stream. Make sure you smash that like button. Hit that like button right now. Welcome back to Phil Tomlinson, Yopadi, LFTE Fit, Hung Young, Arcool, David, Jeremias, Ramin, Jill, Unai, and Alex Whiteside. Welcome back to the stream. We currently have a poll running, and I asked, will the stock market head lower? Obviously, the stock market is finally correcting. I've been waiting for this correction for a long time. It's happening. It's about a percentage point. It's not that much, but it's still still a correction. At least we're starting to see a bit of a correction. Look at Tesla sitting at 1,037. If you take a look at the volumes, right, you can clearly see that the volumes are much higher than what we've seen in the past, which is an indication that there is a high probability that Elon Musk is selling his shares today. And might have sold a little bit yesterday, to be frank. So yeah, that is currently happening, and the stock is sitting at 1,037. I warned about this happening. I warned about Tesla stock going down for the longest time. Well, what's really strange is that Lucid is going up. Apparently, it was down about, let me check. I think Lucid is still down about 7.6%. It was down 12.7% at some point, and Tesla being down similar amounts. It's just Lucid is going up more because there's less selling pressure on Lucid because Elon Musk is probably selling his shares right now as we speak. But yeah, we warned about this. I warned about this several times. Like, guys, who the hell is buying Tesla at $1,200? Why would you buy Tesla at $1,220? Why the hell would you buy Tesla at $1,230, $1,240? That makes zero sense. Was super expensive, and I said it every single day. I was like, guys, it's not a nice buying opportunity at the current prices. It's most likely going to sell off. And here we are. The sell-off is happening right as we speak. It's sitting at 1,035. I do not feel sorry for the people that bought in this range. This was pure greed. Pure greed. It's gonna get back at $1,200. Like, it's just not gonna happen anytime soon. Probably not this month, because if you take a good look, you can see that the daily MACD is about to cross to the downside, which tends to be a very bearish thing. However, it seems like we got support at 1,030, so the stock is not really willing to go below that level short term. All right, let's see, what do we have here in the chat? LOL, Gara's going to go bankrupt on Lucid. I'll be fine. My average is sitting at 47, so I'll be fine. Why? I just don't understand it. Like, why would you? Honestly, why would you buy Lucid at a 72 billion market cap? I fail to understand these 4D chess tactics. Was the same thing with Tesla. Like, why would you buy it at $1,200? You could wait a couple days and the stock corrects back to like $1,100 or $1,000. But people just want to buy it right now. They want to have the stock right now. And, well, the stock is going down right now. So it's painful short term. I think Tesla's going to get back to $1,200 very soon. Lucid is probably, it seems like it wants to just go up again. I think tomorrow with the Rivian IPO, it's going to stay high again. I think probably Lucid is, I would expect it to go down next week, right around earnings. Because usually what happens is it's probably going to sell off around earnings. It doesn't have anything to offer for earnings. They have 13,000 orders. I think they only delivered like 30 or 40 vehicles. So there's no way that is going to be any sort of catalyst. Too many gamblers in the market lately. Yeah, I agree. I think there's way too many gamblers in the markets, especially from the Wall Street Bets crew. But look at that. Palantir went down as expected, although I didn't expect it to go down that much. But yeah, there you go. Palantir is going down. I think it's a nice buying opportunity right now, sitting at 24, although the MACD is going to cross, which is generally a more negative thing. Let's see what's happening here. What's happening with the Chinese stocks? Oh, wow, look at that. DIDI's coming down. Oh, no. Right when you thought it would not get worse. DIDI's coming down. You see that right now. What else is happening? ChargePoint is down 7%. My gosh. CRISPR is down 3.3%. Beyond, Twitter, Snapchat, Uber, Robinhood is down 2.7%. Netlist is slightly negative. Sheg just not moving. No buying pressure, no nothing. People are just... What's really funny is, like, there has been no buying pressure. Like, none on this stock. It's been interesting, to say the least. Let me just quickly... Yeah, Virgin Galactic was going up after earnings, 6.4 percentage points. Chinese stocks are not holding up. It's just the whole market kind of pulling back, right? So, what's strange is that as the market is pulling back, Lucid is actually rallying up. I have no words for this. I am very green on my short position on Lucid, but I do not know why this is happening. Like, what is propelling this stock upwards 6 percentage points? It's really confusing because the market is still heading downwards. Market is correcting for CPI. No, I disagree. I think the market is not correcting with CPI. I think the amount of downside that we saw with Tesla just moments ago in the first live stream, I think that triggered a downturn on the NASDAQ strong enough that the algos started selling off other stocks. So it wasn't that. I think it's probably the algos. They dropped everything after Tesla started dropping. Because as we were streaming this, right, as Tesla was falling, nothing was happening. Everything was fine. And then Tesla dropped very fast. Everything fell down. Literally everything. And I think it's because of the algorithmic trading that's going on. So they pick up on the momentum around Tesla and it's like, oh gosh. And then so everything kind of fell down with that. You can see the sharp drop right here, which was caused by Tesla primarily, which was 930, right? So 930, you see the market's dropping like that. Let's go to Tesla. Well, guess what? Tesla was dropping at 930. The Saudis are investing huge. Oh, okay. Could be. I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Even if you're Saudi, why the hell would you buy this at 72 billion? Why the hell would you do that? It makes no sense. If you're a Saudi, you would want to buy this at the dip, right? So the stock was sitting at $25. I mean, let's be honest. What the hell are you buying it right here? Like, why would you do that? It's a big waste of money. Because keep in mind, the Saudis that are partnering up with Lucid and everything, they knew about this happening and everything. They already bought. Why the hell would they buy right here? Why would they buy right there? It makes no sense. It seems to be... I don't think it's related to that. Let's see. The infrastructure bill. I think the infrastructure bill is kind of priced in right now at this point. Most probably. I would guess. And if it's not priced in, it's going to be priced in very soon. Lucid is here in America. It's going to be an alternative to Tesla. They're barely delivering vehicles. Barely. Bare bones. They're not doing much. The stock price is doing a lot, though. The stock price is going up every single day. It's about to go green despite the market being down, right? So the Russell's down, NASDAQ is down. Yet the stock is just going up. There is no stopping it. Even Tesla's down. Look at that. Tesla's down 11%. NIO's down 5%. Li Auto is down 4%. XPeng is down 5%. Lucid is only down 2.2%. What does Lucid offer that XBank, Neo, and Tesla don't offer? There is nothing specific. So I think what's happening here is the Rivian IPO, which is coming out tomorrow, is having a short-term impact here on Lucid, because Lucid is the Rivian. It's literally the Rivian alternative, because the Rivian IPO, like, nobody has access to that right now. Well, I guess you can buy Lucid, and so a bunch of people are buying Lucid at these valuations, and I think they're going to regret that very soon. There's no way around this. No earnings, no nothing. Yeah, I like GGPI a lot better. I think GGPI is going to be probably sitting close to $20 by the time this SPAC merger has occurred. Obviously, it's more of a trade. It's more of a swing trade. It's not. I don't think I would hold a GGPI long term. I don't think that makes any sense. I don't think it would make any sense. Let's see. Earnings for Lucid is Monday. What earnings? Are you kidding me? Like, what earnings? Lucid and earnings. What are they gonna? What are they going to report? There is nothing. They have like 30 deliveries the past couple days or something. They're gonna deliver about 500 vehicles this year. Like, okay, like, we're excited about earnings for 500 cars. There is a chance that is not going to be on their earnings report either. So there's a good shot they're going to report those 500 deliveries next quarter. If that happens, I mean, it's like you get nothing for earnings. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to report negative earnings. Lucid is going to report they have $8 billion in cash. Yeah, they better have $8 billion in cash, because they have a market cap of $72.5 billion. They got tons of authorized shares, so they can dilute the stock whenever they want. I don't know. I do not get the hype. I think it's still speculation. It's the same thing, right? It's the same thing with Tesla. People are buying it because they're buying it. They're not putting any thought into it. They're buying it just because they're buying it. And then the stock goes up to $1,200, and then we get a tiny bit of negative news. Down 17%. So I think the same thing is going to happen for Lucid. This is the same exact behavior that we're seeing. Not with Lucid. We're seeing this with NVIDIA, right? NVIDIA, same story. Just keeps going up without any reason. Like, no reason at all. No, and don't get me that metaverse stuff. Get out of it, right? They don't have metaverse income right now. That is like a very futuristic source of income. And to be pricing all of that into the stock right now, I mean, keep in mind, what is it like in the past? How many weeks? Like 2 weeks, it went up 40%, and actually more than that. 47% in a little bit more than 2 weeks. Seems legit. NVIDIA is now sitting around 306, and let's see. You can't compare Tesla and Lucid. You can't compare Tesla and Lucid. They're both electric vehicle companies, EV companies. How the hell can I not compare these companies? If I can't compare these companies, then what can I compare, right? They're in the same sector. The only difference being that Tesla's way, like, years ahead from Lucid. Let's see. NVIDIA's the future. It will go up now. I don't know about that. I think it's going to fall very fast. Probably 20% in the next... I think in the next 3 months, we're going to get like a total of 20% to the downside as we head into Q1. Maybe even more. Who knows? I missed the time when Gara said NVIDIA. Yeah. Gara, what price are you going to buy Tesla? Below 1,000. I don't want to buy the stock in this zone. I want to buy it a little lower. I don't like it at 1,030. I still think it's expensive, despite it being down 17 percentage points. I still think it's quite expensive. But hey, I mean, if you're a real Tesla bull, hey, 1,030 doesn't seem that bad. I mean, relative to 1,150, relative to 1,240, I guess 1,030 isn't the worst price you're gonna get. Let's see what is happening here. Yeah, Palantir, man, 9% downturn on Palantir. What else is happening? Yeah, Facebook is sitting at 336.2. Microsoft 335.9. Is Microsoft still at all-time highs? Oh my gosh. Microsoft only went down 1%. That's crazy. Yeah, same for Google, by the way. Same for Apple. They barely went down. The big tech companies tend to not really come down on these. And Amazon actually has been going upwards. That's kind of interesting. So while this whole thing was going on with, Tesla going down and everything, Amazon went up. Yeah, wild times. BNGO and Nano Dimension are down 2.7%. Recovery stocks are down. Semiconductors are down. Big banks are down. Value stocks all flat. Chinese stocks are down. This is looking kind of bloody. This is looking kind of bloody. Look at PayPal. Oh, it's sitting at $200. Really? Huh. That's an interesting one. So it's down 35% now. Sitting at a 240 billion market cap. I mean, I kind of I like it at this price. I mean, it's not that bad. Yeah, let me just quickly see. What did ARK Invest do? I'm actually quite curious. Did they sell PayPal? Are they starting to sell PayPal now? Or are they even holding it? I think they're holding it, right? PayPal. Let me check real quick. They sold Coinbase. They sold Unity. They sold a lot of Coinbase. I don't think they sold PayPal. Yeah. Yeah, I think PayPal's a nice buy. Yeah, I think it's a nice buying opportunity at $200. It's relatively cheap. I mean, last time we got these prices was a year ago. Yeah, and what's the revenues looking like? 21.4 billion. Net income of 4.2 billion. Wait, hold up. They don't even make that much money. Although, their profit margins aren't even. No, they're not even that special. It's all about that growth, and they kind of showed us that their growth is going to be lower next time around, next quarter. So their guidance is going to be lower. Yeah, you know what? I think this is going to be more of a momentum trade. I think it's going to bounce back up, pure on momentum. We're not at a clear support, so I don't really like that. So let me. Yeah, we're kind of stretching it. Yeah, we are at a fib level. It's right around the fib. Yeah, I would say it's probably going to bounce from here. Or just consolidate and then bounce off. So. What's happening with Tesla? Oh, let's go. Tesla's falling down. It's falling down more. 1,022. It is selling all the way. I would say it's a buying opportunity. Tesla at 1,022. I am starting to dollar cost average. Let's go. I'm gonna buy a small amount. Why the hell not, right? Let's get that going. Just a small amount, just a slither. It's probably gonna go down more though, but yeah, we're down like 18 percentage points. It's a good start, you know, buying it a little cheaper than the past couple days. I put $2,000 in Tesla at 1,022, and next time I'm gonna add will be below 1,000 if it happens at all. So I added a small amount of Tesla. Gara, when are you going to do a new buy and sell signal list for Patreon? I'm going to be updating that tonight. So if you're interested at all, then make sure you check it out. There you go. The Patreon benefits are the buy and sell signal list, the stock pick articles, the Lucid trading newsletter, Q&A live streams, the one-on-one consultations, and the Discord benefits. If you're interested, then check it out at patreon.com/lucidtrading. This is how it looks like. And we've got a 15% discount. So once again, check it out, patreon.com/lucidtrading. If you're at all interested in the Patreon, right? We have many benefits there. Tesla's sort of holding it. It's holding that level. Yeah, at 10:30, I'm already making profit. Let's go, $20 profit. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, I might actually want to show the schedule. There we go. Streaming Monday through Friday, 8:45 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. for market open, and for market close, the power hour, 3 to 4 p.m. Just want to show that from time to time, just so that people know. I think I'm just going to keep that looping for now. There we go. All right. Tesla sitting at 1,027 is not able to push back all the way up. Still selling off. Super, super interesting. Why is Lucid heading up? It makes no sense. It's not like Lucid is super cheap or anything. But, you know, people are going to buy what they want to buy. It's the Rivian IPO, 100%. That Rivian IPO tomorrow is influencing Lucid. It's the only reason this stock is going up right now. It's the only reason. Netlist is getting blown up. Oh wow, look at that. Netlist. It's going down right now. It's kind of sad. Cuz it hit 8.2 and it's been going down ever since, so yeah, but I'm still super bullish on Netlist. I think Netlist is going to go up a lot more. What else do we see? Will you buy Rivian? No. I'm not going to buy Rivian, sorry. I'm not going to buy... It's like, do you want to burn your money? Like, if you could probably day trade Rivian, but I'm not going to risk my money on that. Probably not. But then again, I said the same thing about Coinbase. So, which, to be fair, Coinbase has not recovered. Remember, Coinbase DPO'd at like 428 or something. It's sitting at 354, so it has not recovered. So there are many people that they've got losses on this. Tesla's going down more, and Lucid is going up. It just doesn't make sense. I want to just quickly check what is happening with Lucid. Are they pumping it up? I'm actually quite curious. Let me check the sentiment. The ticker sentiment right there. Doesn't seem like this is grabbing the attention of Lucid. I have no idea. Why is it spiking so much? Who's putting that money in at 44? Who is buying it at 43? That is 72 billion market cap. One sec. Who in their right mind? Let's see. Do you think Amazon will go up more tomorrow because of Rivian? Yeah, probably. There's a lot of hype. There's a lot of hype right now around Rivian. Let's go. 1018 on Tesla. 1016. And Lucid is barely going down. Notice that. Like, everything else is down, but Lucid is just chilling at 44.5. Meanwhile, Tesla is just getting wrecked. Sitting at 1019. Fascinating. 1018. It's about to hit $1,000. 1017. $10.16, and it's still bleeding out. It is still bleeding out. I repeat, it is still bleeding out. $10.15, and all I really want to say right now is smash that like button. And I also want to say, I told you so. I've been warning about this for several weeks, guys. Watch out. The stock can go down very fast. 20%. 30%, like, it doesn't matter that you bought it $1,000 or $1,100. It's gonna pull back much faster than how much it went down. And it's sitting at 10.15, about to hit 10.14. 10.14, 10.13. It's still bleeding out. 10.13 right now. 10.13.6. These are all buying opportunities. These are all buying opportunities right now. 10.12. Let's see. There we go. 10-11. Short term, I would say these are buying opportunities. Let's see. Why is Lucid still going up? Look at this. What the hell is happening with this stock? Like, I can't believe it. It is still able to move upwards, even after all that, right? After all that, what we've seen with Tesla. Unbelievable. I have no words for this. Like, what the hell? Look at that, 45. One second. Why the hell is it bouncing so fast? Yeah, you can see the RSI right now on Lucid. It's sitting around 80. That tends to be risky. We'll have to see. Still shorting Tesla. Why would you short Tesla? Why would you short Tesla now? It's already down. Look at this. It's already down almost 20%. It's a bad idea. I think it's a bad idea to short right now. I think it's down enough. It's down a lot now. We're seeing some of the EV makers like Lucid, Xpeng. No, it's just Lucid that's recovering. Everything else is just down the gutter. I think it's also because of the Russell So the Russell's kind of barely down, and that's benefiting Lucid a little bit. I'm just looking at what's happening here. Palantir is still down 9.1%. AI is sitting at 51.2, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, I love your fits on my Patreon, but you gotta stop saying I told you so. Tesla's pulling back because Musk is selling millions. Yeah, but I already knew that Musk was interested in selling his shares. So it's a factor that you kind of... When I'm bearish on something, there are several factors. It's like Musk is tweeting about selling 2% of his shares for charity. Like, those things, you absorb that. It's like, it adds to the bearishness. It adds to the bearish sentiment. So you take that into account. We already knew that Elon had a tax bill. We already knew that Elon was about to or getting close to selling 2% of his shares. These things add to the bearish narrative. And now it's actually happened. And wow, surprise. It's not a surprise. The stock was sitting at 1,240. It was sitting at a market cap of 1.2 trillion. I mean, at some point it's going to correct. And when it does correct after such a long rally, historically speaking, the stock goes down 20 to 30%. Guess what? The stock is now down 19%, which is very close to the... it resembles the historic ups and downs that we see. You got lucky. All right, I'm lucky. I'm always lucky. That's why I make money. Because I'm lucky. If luck was a superpower, then I would be lucky man. I mean, let's be real. It's like, I don't know, man. Okay, cool. I'm lucky. I'm always lucky. I'm always lucky, right? Exactly. Except with Lucid. Except with Lucid. Lucid is just going up, man. No breaks. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm consistently lucky. You want some of my luck? Join the Patreon. Join the Patreon if you want to partake in my luck. The Patreon link is going to be down below in the live chat. We have a buy and sell signal list that we're going to update today, and it's going to be very interesting. So you might want to check that out. And once again, check the socials. We have the Twitter, the Instagram, the TikTok, the Patreon, the Discord community. Links are down below for that. Check it out. Alrighty. What is happening with PayPal? PayPal. Is PayPal doing anything? There you go. It was sitting at $200, I think. It's now bouncing a little bit. Yeah, I think PayPal is going to be fine. At $200, I think PayPal is okay. It's not super cheap, but it's cheap, right? It's not... I mean, we're getting a 35% discount from all-time highs. Let's just put that into perspective, right? Hold up. Market recovery. We still have CPI coming up tomorrow. So CPI is going to be coming up tomorrow. I don't think that the market is going to like that. I really don't think so. To be frank, I think we're probably going to see a nice market correction over the coming weeks. Because you can go to the Fear and Greed Index right now, and you will see it's still sitting at 87. It is still sitting at like 87, which is incredibly nutty. Because it's the highest we've seen since last December. But yeah, I think we're probably not going to see that many moves to the upside. I think inflation is going to have a negative impact on the growth stocks, at least on the short term. One sec. There we go. Oh yeah, by the way, if you join the Discord, I will give you a shout out right now. I'll be linking you to the Discord here in the live chat. Make sure you join. I'll give you a shout out. You can join the Discord for free. It's a community where we talk about investing, trading, stocks, the stock market, crypto, you name it. And it's free. You can join right now. And it's awesome. We share information. We have a good time together. So hit up the Discord. Discord link is going to be down below in the live chat. Check it out. I'll give you a shout out if you join. Every single person. That's how desperate I am. Let's see. Coinbase is sitting at 354. Furthermore, we're seeing AI still at 51, but it's doing the same thing it does every other time. It's just selling off. One sec. Oi, Noble Knight, talk about Neo. Yeah, I like Neo. I knew that Neo was going to drop because of the technicals and because of well, I thought the market genuinely would drop today because it's been 9 days of just straight up, no correction, no nothing. So yeah, there we go. It's sitting at the price range where I would say it's not a bad buy. Could it go lower? Probably. I mean, we got CPI tomorrow. I don't think earnings are going to be that special. However, I like Neo at $40. I think it's pretty great. I think Neo's going to probably, hey, we might stay in this zone for a bit longer, but I think we're heading back up to the 50s for December. So yeah, I'm quite bullish on Neo. It's been lagging behind Tesla. It's been lagging behind everything in the EV space. For good reasons. For very good reasons. C3 is going to go higher in December. So look, the thing with C3 is it's no surprise that it's going up. It had some good news today. And PALANTIR went down, so it's like, I guess hedge funds and institutions could potentially diversify their holdings. So maybe some of that capital is heading to C3. But on another note, I was like $1 away from breaking even on C3, which was pretty awesome. And the CEO, last earnings, he said that they're going to grow faster, 38%. In fact, C3 is going to grow faster than PALANTIR. So that's coming up next quarter, and I think that is going to be interesting, right? So it's going to grow faster than PALANTIR from here onwards, and we might see a rally into earnings. And remember, earnings for C3 is going to be in about, let's say, about a month and a half, right? A little bit over a month and a half, we'll have earnings. I think by that time, the stock is not going to be sitting at $50. More likely, it's going to be sitting at $60. Most likely around $60. That's my expectation. Maybe even more than that. What is CPI? CPI is inflation, right? It's basically how they track, it's one of the inflation indicators. And when there's higher CPI, there's a chance that the interest rates go up, right? The 10-year yield goes up, which could have a bad impact on stocks that have earnings into the future, like Tesla and PALANTIR and Lucid and all these others. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like this is the same old rally that we've had in the past, haven't we? This one, yeah, there you go. Okay, so you get a resistance, pulls back, jumps up, resistance, pulls back, jumps up. We're seeing the same pattern right here. Same old, same old. I think we could even copy paste this by using the bar pattern. And then another move, right? Maybe. Who knows? I doubt it. I think it's still really expensive. I'm so surprised that Snowflake is still going up, right? It's kind of wild. Their earnings is going to be it's 3 weeks away from now. Yet the stock is just going up and up and up and up, nonstop. And they're burning a lot of money. They have, you know, relative to their market cap, they're not making that much money either. Yeah, but it's the stock that Warren Buffett had bought. So it's the tech stock that he bought. Why is Netflix going down? It's Netflix, sorry, Netlist. The reason Netlist is going down is because the markets are going down. It's very simple. Markets are negative, right? The Russell's negative, Dow Jones negative, Russell negative, Nasdaq negative, S&P negative. That's probably the reason why it's... Oh, wow, it's down a lot more, though, than I expected. What the hell is this? Ooh, 15% correction on Netlist. That is a lot more than I thought. That is a lot more than I thought would be happening for today. What is happening with Netlist? That is painful. Oof. Yeah, I feel bad for anybody holding Netlist right now. This is a slaughter. Like, I bought Netlist way back, right? So I don't really care about these fluctuations. But it's now sitting at 6.6. It's down 15.5%. Oh, Tesla's still falling. Right, so it's falling into the close. And we have about 6 minutes left, so what the hell's happening? Look at that. 1018.7, 1018.5. I still think in this zone that we're currently looking at for Tesla, right here, this is not a bad zone. It's like an okay zone to be dollar cost averaging. I think it's not bad. I don't think it's a good idea to buy a lot of Tesla at 1,017, but to dollar cost average, you'll get a couple shares or something at these levels. I think it's whatever. But yeah, if it breaks this zone right here, then we're heading straight down. We're heading straight down to $900 at that point, which I think that would be at around $900. I would personally buy much more Tesla. Perfect zone would be around 850, maybe below that, but maybe that's like stretching it, because obviously that's like 30% down, maybe even more than that, 35%. Let's see. Gara pretends if his whole portfolio is green. Bro, my whole portfolio is green right now. My shorts are green. My longs are green. I've got cash on the sidelines. I've got Bitcoin. I've got gold, PALANTIR, platinum, silver. I diversified. I knew this was coming. I knew the markets were going to go down. I knew that this was not going to last, and we would see a tiny correction. And so far, we're not even getting a tiny correction. This is a slither of a correction. I think it's going to get much worse. Especially with CPI tomorrow. I think that could be a bit of a wake-up call for the growth stocks. Like, all right, the 10-year yield could spike a little, and at least if inflation is actually a little higher than what is expected. Let's see. All right. Yeah, so the Nasdaq is down 0.6%. What's happening here? Bitcoin is holding up, obviously, because of inflation. Lucid is sitting at 4. I don't know why. Why is it sitting at 44.7? Can somebody please explain this? Why? What? Oh, man. It's for the Rivian IPO. I really hope that the Rivian IPO is going to just flop. because they don't have revenue. They have nothing. They have orders, but they don't have any like real production. Yet it's going to be valued at 70 to 80 billion. Like, come on. That is really stretching it. Like with Coinbase, I got it because look, Coinbase makes like, what did they make last time? They made $2.2 billion, and Coinbase is sitting at 75 billion. I would much rather go all in on Coinbase than buy Rivian. This is just my opinion on that, and this is what they made in a quarter for Coinbase. Yeah, we got 3 minutes left, by the way. You were right on Tesla. Yeah, I guess so. I'm usually I don't want to sound too cocky, but I tend to be right more often than I'm wrong, because I have a lot of experience. I read a lot of books around these topics. I've got them in my bookcase right here, and I've been trading for a while as well. So when I say something is going to happen, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen instantly. It could take some time. And with Tesla, it's a prime example, right? It's like, remember, right? I'm bearish. I'm bearish. I'm bearish. I'm bearish. I'm bearish. There we go. And I was bearish right here. I was bearish right there. Although, to be fair, you gotta give me a break, right? Like, that Hertz deal came out of nowhere. So I was bearish in this zone as well. But that Hertz deal, man, that really messed me up. That messed my short up big time on the short term. But, I'm wrong. I can be wrong at some times, and I will be wrong more times in the future. But hopefully I'll be right more times than I'm wrong. And, hey, we're going to have a good time. So far, so good. We have a minute left. We have a minute left here for the markets to conclude the day. One more minute left. We got CPI coming up tomorrow. CPI going to be covering that one tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. So make sure you tune in for tomorrow. Like I said before, we are live for Market Open at 8:45 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. for the first live stream at Market Open. For the second one at 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So 8:45 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. and 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Market's closing any second now. And Tesla sitting at 1023. Just want to show the schedule again. And I think the market's closed. Yep. There we go. Markets are now officially closed. Make sure you smash that like button. That'd be very much appreciated. And, once again, check out the Patreon. We've got the buy and sell signal list there, the stock picks, and all the other benefits that are listed right here. Check it out at patreon.com/lucid trading. We've got a 15% discount going on, and I'll be uploading the buy and sell signal list today. So it's going to be really cool. Check it out at patreon.com/lucid trading. The link is going to be in the description. Support me, and I'll support you. See if I can link that down below in the live chat. We're not done yet. We are not done yet. Link for the Patreon is going to be down below in the live chat. The CPI will be at 8:30 p.m. 8:30 a.m. For the Americans out there. And let's see. We have earnings coming up for NEO. I don't know if NEO is reporting right away though. Has Coinbase already reported their earnings, or is that coming up? I believe they're going to be reporting earnings in a second, if they haven't yet. Coinbase earnings. Okay. Oh, NEO earnings. I don't know, are they reporting earnings right after the close, or is it going to take another hour? Because if it's going to take another hour, then I don't think it's worth it. Let's go to Market Watch, see what's happening with the stock. I'll actually cover earnings for both of these. So change the window. There we go. That is Market Watch. How is CPI going to affect the market? Well, if the inflation is higher, then yields are going to go up. And because yields are going to go up, we're most likely going to see growth stocks affected by that. It tends to be a negative thing. Let's see what's happening with Coinbase. Coinbase is not really budging that much. Yeah, it's going down. There you go. No, it's going down right now. It went down 4%. Let's refresh. It's down 2.5% right now. So apparently they probably already reported their earnings because it's coming down quite a bit right now. Bit of a sell the news, right? And with regards to, yeah, I think NEO hasn't quite reported anything yet. See if we can. Oh wow, Coinbase is down a lot. Oh my gosh, it's down 6%. Coinbase is down 6.3 percentage points. Damn, that is a lot. 7%. What? Okay, let me just Coinbase investor relations. Let's just check it out, right? What did they report? Financials, quarterly earnings, third quarter earnings, second quarter earnings. No, there's nothing here. They might have a press release or anything like that. Maybe it's in the news. Yeah, there you go. Coinbase releases the third quarter 2021 shareholder letter. Okay. Okay. Bruh. Okay. Yeah, I don't actually see the results, but the stock is plummeting 6.4%. They might have already released some data on CNBC or something like that. Tends to be the case. Press release? Oh, there you go. Wait. No, there's nothing here. Okay. Shareholder letter? Maybe that's it? Yeah, you gotta, like, navigate all these websites for all these companies. Is this it? Yeah, okay, this is it. Looks kind of fancy, you know? Shareholder letter. Fellow shareholders. Now, let me just zoom through this. It's going down. Oh my god! It is down 8 percentage points. Oh boy. Yeah. I was actually about to short Coinbase at 360 because I thought it was getting kind of pricey. Very fascinating. This is ooh. It is still dropping. Look at that, 9.7 percentage points. Okay, let's figure out why is it it's still dropping. Look at that, almost down 10%. It's sitting at 321. My gosh. Down 10%. Coinbase going down 10% in the after hours, which is wild. That is just crazy. That is really, really nutty. Who would have thought? Big red candle. Yeah, it could. I think it's done. I think it's not going to go down much more than this. And right when I say that, it goes down more. Yeah, I think this is about all the downside is going to see for now. About 10%. Do you think NEO will pull back more? I think NEO is. I don't know how earnings are going to be because they had very bad deliveries the past months. So that might be, but it might already be priced in because the stock didn't go up that much. If anything, I think NEO's cheap If it goes down for earnings, then I'll be buying more. I don't care. I really don't. Because I think the coming months, they're going to have better deliveries. Let's see. Q3 was a strong quarter for Coinbase, marked by deeper customer engagements. As our year-to-date results have clearly demonstrated, our business is volatile. Coinbase is not a quarter-to-quarter investment. Oh boy. But rather a long-term investment in the growth of the crypto economy and our ability to serve users through our products and services. We encourage investors to take this point of view. While we entered Q3 with softer crypto market conditions driven by low volatility and declining crypto asset prices, market conditions improved meaningfully later in the quarter, which we have continued to see into early Q4. This backdrop led to global crypto spot trading volumes declining 37% in Q3 as compared to Q2. However, Coinbase outperformed the market with the total trading volumes of $327 billion. A 29% decline. So that's why you're seeing this massive drop right now in Coinbase. Oh my god. I want to see the revenues. The net revenues. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, that is painful, man. Okay, so wow. Monthly transacting users went down significantly from Q2 to Q3. This shows you Coinbase is just very much depending on the. They have lower revenues than Q1. What the hell's happening? That is crazy. Is Neo budging? I don't think Neo earnings are out yet. Yeah, this is kind of weird, kind of strange. This is a real weird picture, though. Like, this is not going to fix the problem that they lost so much revenue. They lost out on, like, a lot of revenue. Yeah, this doesn't matter. Yeah, I think Q4 is going to be a lot better, but this is kind of painful. Just the fact that it's just so much lower than Q2 and Q1. We are pleased by the growth in our subscription and services revenue, which grew 41% sequentially to 145 million, which is still a very tiny part of their business, like a tenth of their revenue. Growth in subscriptions and services indicated that crypto is moving into the utility phase, where users are able to generate yield on their crypto and engage beyond crypto's first use case, investing. Approximately 28% of our retail MTU both invested and engaged with. Right. So their earnings kind of flopped. Do they have any kind of guidance? It is important for investors to remember that our business is inherently unpredictable. We already know that. Q4 2021. In October, the total crypto market capitalization increased roughly 35% compared to the end of September. And while crypto asset volatility remained elevated, accordingly, retail MTUs and total trading volume were 11.7 million. And okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's interesting. It seems like Q4 is going to be a really good quarter for Coinbase, if Bitcoin is going to keep going up at this point. Yeah. So this might be interesting. I hope it's going to go down enough, because if this is really the case, this could be a nice swing trade with their numbers going up. Neo shows that, yeah, it's way too late. I don't think I'll be able to cover the Neo earnings, but I'll cover what's happening with Coinbase right now, which is very fascinating. Let's see. October trends include higher levels of activity among retail traders who have historically traded more on Coinbase during periods of heightened volatility. As a result, our blended average retail fee rates increased in October compared to reported Q3 levels. Our blended average fee rate is an output based on how active different types of customers are on our platform. We do not manage our business to optimize for fee rates, nor do we have insights into the remainder of 2021. We believe that the retail MTUs and total trading volume will be higher in Q4 as compared to Q3, which makes sense. You know, Bitcoin went to 30K in Q3, and it's now sitting at like 67K, which, you know, who knows, might go higher. Might go higher than that. Full year 2021, given the proximity to the end of the year and incorporating results through October 2021, we are tightening our full year 2021 outlook scenarios and are providing a high and low scenario. Okay. The average 2021 retail MTUs of 8.5 million. This scenario assumes moderate to high crypto asset price volatility, as we've seen in the month of October, and real-time MTUs growing modestly from October levels. Average 2021 is the 8.0 million. Not that bad. A lot of expenses for full year 2021. Yeah, I think closing thoughts. Total assets, they've got about 18.5 billion. That's significantly more. They also have a lot of liabilities, 13 billion. Yeah, 1.3. Other revenue. It's quite a bit lower than what we've seen in recent quarters. So that's why we're seeing the drop. But yeah, once again, I think Q4 it's going to be better, but I don't think it's going to be a whole lot better for Coinbase. It's just too volatile. It's just way too volatile. The revenue goes back and forth. It goes from like like 2.2 billion to 1 billion. Like that is crazy amount of it's a really crazy amount of volatility at that point. It's just yeah. No wonder Kathy actually sold out. If you check that out right now. Yeah, she sold out, all right. I don't think she sold out completely, did she? She just sold a little bit. Let's see. How much did she sell? 10. Oh, she sold a lot of Coinbase. Yeah, she sold a lot of Coinbase recently. I don't. Yeah, I'm not. Is she selling a lot of Coinbase? I think it's real. Yeah, it's all right. All right, so we're not going to get the Neo results, and so far it seems like Coinbase is coming down 10 percentage points. So far, so good. I think it's most likely going to go down a little bit more than this in the coming weeks. But I think Coinbase will be rebounding into the end of the year. We might get back to 360, maybe even 380. But yeah, for now, it's just going to be correcting. I do think the next quarter is going to be better. All right. All right, that was it. So that's all I wanted to cover. I think that was it for today. Unfortunately, I won't be able to cover NEO's earnings. That's going to be way too late for me. It's going to be like 4, maybe 4 a.m. or something, 2 a.m. But yeah, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Once again, keep in mind, we're live from 8:45 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. for market open and 3 to 4 p.m. for market close from Monday till Friday. These times are in, it's obviously Eastern time for most Americans that are watching. And also check out the social media, which links are down below for that. Check out the TikTok, Twitter, the Discord, Instagram. Everything is down below. And we also have the Patreon, which I'm going to show you once again. Patreon benefits are the buy and sell signals, stock pick articles, and the newsletter and everything that is listed. We will be updating the buy and sell signals today, so do make sure you head over to Patreon. Link is down below in the description, or just go over to patreon.com/Lucid Trading. Alrighty, have a good one, everybody. Have a good time. We'll be back tomorrow. See you soon.